took place out in Seattle, Washington. And I was kind of taken with the space that he was living in. There was like a floor of it below him and then one above him. And kind of looked at it, wasn't much of a place to live, but he had made it a home. It looked out over the fishing boats and the docks right in front of him there in Seattle. It had this gorgeous view though across Puget Sound. And there was a little girl and her mother that lived in the warehouse space above it. The little girl throughout the movie would come down the fire escape outside their windows, sit on the landing of the fire escape outside his big windows there, his factory windows. She'd talk to him. She didn't have a father in the movie. There was just the mother and her above. Throughout the film, she'd come down there and talk to him, and he befriended her and really kind of became a surrogate father as the story progressed. This particular scene, though, he came back in, he was really just nasty mean. He'd been in a big fight, brawl kind of thing with his brother and Michelle Pfeiffer character, and he was just angry. And of course, the young girl, who was about 10 or 11, she heard that his warehouse door shut. She came down the fire escape like she always did and sat out there to talk to him, not realizing, of course, that he was in a very dark mood. His back was to her, he wouldn't even turn around really look at her, just kind of grunted when she asked him things and tried to talk to him. And at one point, finally, he spun around and just kind of bit her head off over some real innocent question she had asked. And he crushed her. She welled up with tears and jumped up, embarrassed and ashamed, and ran back up the stairs of the fire escape to get away from him. He stood there just kind of looking around at the world he had, feeling like an ass. I pulled out a little notepad. We didn't have cell phones back in the late 80s. I mean, they had them, but they were about the size of the cinder block you had to carry around with you. I didn't take those into theaters. Anyway, I pulled out this little spiral notepad that I had, a little pen that I kept for my little thoughts. And I jotted down this first line sitting there in the theater in the dark. I got back into my car and wrote a couple more lines down and got home later and finished the song. It goes like this. It really had nothing to do with the specifics of the movie, other than that one moment of him just crushing that little girl's heart in that scene. Out there in a rundown place, there ain't no view, but there's lots of space. My heart that you own, there's a red paper right all the time. Baby, I clear every single dime.